Vlogmas.
Vlogmas. Happy day one.
I think so.
Oh man.
I love you.
I love you a lot.
You
I
look
will see
so
you.
good.
I will see you when I see you.
I love you, baby. What? Vlogmas. Hi. Hello.
Good morning, little one. Hey. Hey, baby girl. Oh no, my apartment is a mess, huh?
Okay. Oh shit. I'm ready.
Do you want to see where Sophie likes to sleep and hang out for most of the day? Ooh, can you see her? There she is. My little void baby. She spends majority of her day in here and then comes out for food and for cuddles. So, be little baby. So I'm just packing orders. I have like so many because my Black Friday sale went super well, but as a result I just have a lot of orders to fill and I am only one person. So I'm going to finish my cup of tea, pack orders, and then I'm going to go to a cafe and finish my Patreon printable. I'm very behind on all of my November rewards just because well, this month has been a bit rough for me. I've just been trying to do a lot of, I've put too much on my plate, and I got a little burnt out. I think I'm in a depressive episode. I don't know. I just know that I've been really, basically for the past couple weeks, I just haven't wanted to do anything that normally brings me joy. I like haven't really wanted to draw. I haven't wanted to like work on art stuff. I like just been super tired. But I had a really good cry yesterday, which honestly I feel a lot better today. So maybe that was what I needed. My sweet, beautiful Connor came over and took care of me for a little bit while I just cried. So, yeah. So I'm gonna pack probably a couple more orders and then walk these to the post office. And then I'm gonna pack a lot more tonight, but what I want to do is finish getting all my Patreon stuff up. So like when my Patreon tea time is exporting, then I can continue filling orders, if that makes sense. I'm also super tempted, I might do this tomorrow, I'm very tempted to take myself to the Apple store and do a little retail therapy and get myself a new phone, because they do the new like monthly installment plans, which are very helpful for people that can't drop $1,000 on a phone all at once. So I'm thinking that just because I finally cracked my iPhone 7 Plus, and honestly just like I just want an iPhone XS so that I can get those amazing photos. And also I know that like Google Pixels and all that stuff is like way more affordable. And I get it. I absolutely get it. But also, Apple has me wrapped around their little finger. And since all my other stuff is also Apple, like pretty much all of my other devices are iOS, it would just streamline my workflow. I know that I could go to like the Google Cloud. Honestly, I'm just making excuses. I just really want an iPhone, so sauce. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here drinking tea, listening to the 1975's new album. I love it. They always make their albums where like, they have all these beautiful songs and then kind of just thrown in there, they've got these songs that are very sort of like jarring to the ear, and I think they make that so that when you listen to it as a whole, you can't like sort of idly listen to it. I don't know. But I tend to skip those if I'm listening through it over and over again. But I haven't been doing that. I've just kind of been letting it play. It definitely sounds like Maddie's like in love or something, because like especially the last half of the album, the tracks are so kind and like lovely. So cool. Gotta drink my green tea so I'm not super tired. Also, I'm very proud of myself for making myself breakfast this morning, because something that I do when I get burnt out / depressed is that I forget to eat on purpose, which is not good. I have a really, to be totally frank with you, I have a very weird relationship with food. It's not great, and I can make a video about that if you would be interested. Just as a forewarning, it's a bit of a bummer. I basically just make excuses to not eat, and I forget to cook. I will like legitimately forget to eat though, or it'll be the thing where I'll be working all day and then Connor will come over and it's like 7:30. He's like, what are you gonna do for dinner? And I was like, oh, I haven't even thought about dinner. Oh, I haven't eaten today. And he's like, babe. And I'm like, sorry. So, yes. But I made myself breakfast, and then I'm gonna go get myself lunch here in a bit. I'm actually thinking about maybe while I'm in this sort of rough spell, I'm thinking about going light vegetarian. So still like 90% vegan, but just so that I have a bit of an easier time finding food that I can eat, I might just go light veggie to make things a little bit easier on myself, and then once I'm through this rough spell, I can go back to being vegan like 100% of the time. That's what's in my head, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm wearing my fun, new, thrifted, slightly tacky holiday sweater that is so warm. It's like 100% polyester. It had shoulder pads in it that I cut out. I was tempted to keep them in, but the more I thought about it, I was like, I don't think so. Cool. Oh man! December shit. Well, tomorrow for me. Ooh. So much to do. So sleepy. A little bit of an OOTD. Very chill, easy. Hello, Sophie. Hi, baby. Hi. Distracted by the cat. What else is new? OOTD. This beanie, thrifted, jacket, thrifted. This is Eddie Bauer, and I found it at Goodwill for $40, and it is in nigh impeccable condition, and it's got this really nice like red plaid detailing in the middle. Wearing a North Face, no, a Columbia fleece that I've had for years. I think I stole it from my mom. And then I thrifted this fun holiday sweater, and then I'm wearing my jeans are from Madewell, and my boots are lugs. First time I've actually broken them out this year, and I'm very excited about it. I, like many other folks, am on the track to minimize the amount of fast fashion that I buy. So when I buy things, I'm trying to buy sustainably from brands like Everlane and Reformation and brands like that, or just thrift things. Unfortunately, the one thing that I have a really hard time thrifting is jeans, because I have a really long torso. and comparatively fairly short legs. I also have a really big butt and large hips, and so it's nigh impossible to find jeans that fit me. So I recently like replaced all my jeans with Madewell jeans because they are the only ones that fit, and I'm honestly very happy that I did so, because now hopefully I won't have to buy jeans for like a good 4 or 5 years, because these are very good quality and I love them. They're so comfy. Also, glasses are from Warby Parker. So I am going to go to a cafe and finish Patreon stuff, and also on the way there drop off the orders that I currently have packed. So I'm just really stoked that I found this jacket, because it makes me feel primo Seattleite. So I'm off. Sophie, do you have it? Sophie, little love, do you have anything to say? Are you just gonna eat your cat grass?